waiting for my pair. Are you scared of me? I think you niggas is short.
He's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first carry for the former Falcon. Tevin Coleman fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
The tackle made by
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Richie's too.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, he better not have catch that.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do go for it. It's Murray. He's going to go up top again. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Mike 48. Mike 49.
On 1st down, Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos on the pick.
Oh, they cheat. They cheat so much. They cheat. They cheat. No, you ran out. I said, come on, you
Back-to-back plays, turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. He finds Coleman. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so good at Madden. I don't have a strong suit. Like, it's like, yeah, go that nice. Like, niggas don't say, oh, you just pass, or, oh, you just run it. Like, I'm just nice. I'm just fucking nice. No
Now
cap.
the ball comes loose. And
What?
I think they are
What?
going to get this
What?
one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
48, 48 Mark. 48 Mark. Here we go, D. It's just me and you.
After the interception, here's Watson. And
Oh,
nowhere
my God.
to fit
Was
that
that Big G
football in.
acting?
It's knocked away and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there
mean,
trying to
that's
catch
hard
your
shit,
breath and
but
trying not to
come
show
on,
the
dog.
offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover.
Yeah, you did.
Now they've got to work
Right
towards
up
getting
there.
another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the
need you to
Texans'
burn
24. 9
you
yards,
to
not
burn,
quite
bro.
enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he takes it down to the
need you to burn
10-yard
one, bro.
line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the 10, 1st and goal.
Down and goal to go.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The 6-yard line, the line
I
of
was
scrimmage
just
on
thinking
2nd
about
and
that
goal.
song a little while ago. I used to be nice.
They'll
too.
try the air now with Watson. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
That's my nigga on here, obviously.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
When you getting hard, he's hard. He like Christian Kirk, easy to upgrade.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
Remember what I'm
line.
saying?
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
more football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Kenneth Murray brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Shotgun now for Murray. And the pressure gets to him again. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and
Come
get
on,
some
Walker,
space.
get up in there. Okay.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He'll look downfield for Waller. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
I like that little play
I know
you
it's
did.
just his second
Hey,
year.
bro, this
as a
nigga Willis, he a
quarterback.
normal
That's going to be
trade.
one when he
He
flips
got
on
a
the tape. He's
72
like, I
age
should have thrown that
started
ball.
out.
No doubt
This
about
nigga
it.
like
His
5'6",
coaching
bro. He
staff
gonna
will
be
be
doing
emphatic
decent.
about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or
think they be doing
otherwise,
real life
and turn
shit.
it into positives moving forward.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 24, Watson. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Good for a Jaguars.
Watson now to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20.
He like doing some weird shit. The weirdness was nice. I
Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Eddie Pinheiro.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback. Put the balls in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This nigga Q going back to the job tomorrow, bro.
Tavon Austin on the return.
Yeah,
the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
3 or 4 weeks.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, beating my knee.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
I hit it right there on this float. That'd be cool, bro. My girl basically lives here.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh,
incomplete.
hey, I like how you played that defense. You knew you had that help.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes.
I don't understand.
And you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, 4 niggas out of his hands to the receiver. In this case,
somebody should have awareness to grab that. Like, you know what I mean?
To get back in sync.
So back
yeah, and there's like 4 niggas, nobody's ass on the ball.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Yo, they're cheating, bro. They're cheating, bro. You seen this, bro? God, this nigga CD stopped.
And this defense will take over right at midfield.
I'm gonna try this other controller.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Go ahead, hit him. Sweat. Let me get that shit.
And that'll be incomplete.
We
do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
This nigga some bulls. He talking about some yes. Yes. Fuck out of here, nigga. The G units. Alright, I'm back. I hope this controller is official.
First down, Murray. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down.
I got to play my controller.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few. Then throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
I'm used to my controller with this broken analog. So weird, but I like it.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Completes it to Coleman. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
It's a run. He ain't gonna run that
Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5.
Now you add 2 more to his total.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Third down.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Okay, play that sounds like a 10 Hills joint.
Now Murray. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
6 yards on the play.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
This nigga's there.
P.J. Hall has the path to the QB there.
Oh, shit. Like, he didn't have nothing else to say, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
Trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
3rd and 4.
Yeah, it's like my play calling, how I follow your play, how I read your offense.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Yeah, I feel like me adding these couple of plays to my basic playbook helps me keep me on the toes a little more.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40
like
to the 42.
I'm running the same plays, but
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
You know what I mean?
It's a gain of 8.
A handoff. It's Eckler.
You know what I mean?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
47-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He'll find the rookie from Oklahoma, C.D. Lamb. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Coach Malone.
Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
I love
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Jaguars take over first.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 there, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
You can't do it like me, Mark.
And this one is right down Broadway. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
That's funny. That's crazy. That's a little interesting.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a first down throw. Watson on the screen. This is Eckler. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Breaking it off. Then yeah, nah, but look, the second one at his 15.
They'll run here with Eckler.
Tweaking.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. He'll get this to Eckler. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards to pick up there. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
The tackle made back up.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free.
But this nigga Richie don't play his computer, man.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got a like where they are. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Like, dude, like,
this offense step up and make that play because that's been an issue for them in this game. He can run for it, and he will.
I swear they was
and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Decent gain on the scramble to 6.
Yeah, bro, they're
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Throwing again, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Little shit. I know you be killing niggas with that. It works on just about every defense. And then if you pick man, you little slants is wide open.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
I be playing that, man. That's not my go-to beat, but I play that, man. Like now.
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots.
Yeah, them niggas are straight dumb, bro. That's why I be so easy to beat their ass. They don't switch it up. That's why Bird threw me off when I played Bird.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
He just picks plays. Bro, I'm like, his defense is switching up. Let me get that.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun.
That run be nice, bro.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars
from the 31. Murray.
You gotta hit it. And I got it.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Given 3 on 1st down, it'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Watson.
At the 21-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Who are you talking about?
They red zone coverage there. Thought there was some space to send their guy right to the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
The Jaguars on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity all tied in the 4th quarter. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
After the sack on first down, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
He's going deep for Brown.
Get that.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but
bro,
no,
he was so
incomplete.
short, bro. I know you already know how he was, too. He said, y'all niggas is funny as hell. I know it's like dog years,
before going out. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jags are in great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
What they said. I gotta hear that.
Watson on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
That's it, Hardman.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's it. He
tough to
saved
hold on to
his
that
ass.
one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes
I like
up
that
the
they
field.
made the players smarter.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the play, it's 3rd and 10.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well.
CD. Pass interference and one, nigga. And one.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
And one.
Here we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the point, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked this.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I feel like when a win is a win.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
You watching my draft game against the Chargers, like, it's one of those you can sit down.
To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly.
This is an interesting game.
And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clenched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
That?
And out. 4th down.
No catches, buddy. So you want me telling me about DK?
They'll go for it on 4th down.
56 to Marko, 56. Check 56.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Yeah, we here. We here.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He's back to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
The 47-yard line.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Murray to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Here we go.
We need these 3 plays to run out.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Waller in the final minute. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
You said no sweat, huh? All right.
Bradley Pinion set to
fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball at the 40 here for second and 5. Now Watson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. But now it'll be third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Ain't that on the last one? They be playing during the game.
They come up now, third and 5, following the incomplete pass. Faking the give, now Watson. And that is incomplete, 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for C.D. Lamb.
That is
incomplete.
Oh my
Results
God.
in a fourth down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay,
yeah, you
so
just
in the
think
past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Austin on the return.
That would be, I don't think I ever passed with you.
At their own 20-yard line.
Not that I can recall. Especially not in this season game.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to lead to a third down. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 9. First down, Jacksonville.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. To try again after the sack. Watson able to hit his target Lamb. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now you know they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Like that. It confuses.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 31, Watson.
Come on, see?
Steps away to his left.
Good fucking play, bro.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I